Hi, welcome to Level 3 Advanced Hip Program. This is a high-intensity strengthening program for your hip. This is designed for those of you who have no hip pain and are looking to strengthen and condition their legs for optimal performance. Because we need special equipment like weight machines and free weights, we're taping this program at Winthrop University Hospital Physical Therapy Center at the Wellness Pavilion. You can print out this program and take it with you to your gym or download it to your personal electronic device and follow along with it at the gym. Again, you just have to go to our website at www.bodyworksmd.com and follow the link. Like any exercise program, a warm-up period is recommended. Don't forget this. All right, Jermaine, great job. How do you feel? You're good? All right, we're ready to get into this? All right. The first set of exercises that we're going to do are some stretching exercises. So the first one we're going to work on is our hip flexor, okay? So let's get down into our lunge position, all right? That left leg down, we're going to go down onto our knee, all the way down, all right? We're going to use this for some support, and we're going to bring this leg a little bit forward, bring this forward, perfect. Now let's lean forward. We're going to hold this position for 15 seconds. You feel that up in the front of the leg? Good job, all right? We keep holding this. Holding this. If you want to make this a little bit more of a stretch, let's bring that leg up nice and gentle, nothing too strong here. This should not hurt. No pain, right? Okay, we got 5 more seconds here, then we're going to alternate to the next side. 2, 1, relax, okay? Let's flip the legs. Again, right foot out in front of the other one. That's perfect. Let's bring this leg backwards, as far back as you can get it. There you go. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. 15 seconds. Perfect. Stretching out the front flexors, the deep flexor of the psoas, the front rectus and the quadriceps. You got about 6 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's flip legs. Right leg behind you. In that nice lunge position, nice and comfortable. Okay, let's lean forward. Again, you can use something for support, whether it's this or you find it at a gym or a chair. We're holding that for 15 seconds. Let's go. We got about another 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Last time on the left leg. So right leg forward. Okay, you can bring that a little bit farther forward. That's perfect, all right? Let's lunge forward here. That's it. Let's bring up this leg. Let's really accentuate that stretch. Hold that up there. Got about 10 more seconds here. Doing a great job. How's that feel? Good? Excellent. 5 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Fantastic. Let's do our next set, which is a hurdler stretch. Again, you can utilize something this high or whatever comfortable for you. We're going to put our right leg up. Okay? We're going to keep this leg slightly bent. Position of comfort. We're going to bend at the waist, and we're going to come on down, reaching with your hands down towards. Again, we don't want to flex at the back or at the neck. We're going to hold that for 15 seconds. All right, let's begin. You should be feeling this in the back side of your thigh and your hamstrings. You feel that? Excellent. All right. About another 5 seconds here, then we're going to alternate legs. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Let's flip legs. Left leg up. Again, you want to keep this right leg bent just a little bit, nice and stable. Okay. Let's reach forward, bend at the hips. Again, you can kind of move this stretch around, and you want to concentrate on getting on the back of the leg. We've got about 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to go back. 5 more seconds. Hold that stretch. 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, let's go back to the right leg. Okay, that knee should be in toes pointed forward if you can manage. Okay, let's bend at the hip. Use your hands for support. And bend at the hips and pull that down. Doing great. Jermaine got a great 10 to 15 minute warm up. Whatever's good for you. That's what we want you to do. You need to be comfortable with this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Left leg up. Right leg slightly bent. Good support. Use our hands. Let's bend over. Okay, reach forward. Feeling that in our hamstrings. All right, we're doing this again for 15 seconds or there so about. Be comfortable. No problem with doing this a little bit longer if you want to. You got 5 more seconds here. Do what's comfortable. Do what you can. 2, 1. Okay, fantastic. All right, our next stretch that we're going to go to is for our adductors. So let's move this mat away, okay? All right, what we're going to do, and we'll do this together, is legs wider than shoulder width, okay? We're going to start out bending our right leg, and we're going to come down, okay, feeling the stretch in the inner side of our thigh. You feel that? Okay, so let's begin. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds, okay? So again, there is always controversy about how long to hold a stretch. For us, it's about consistency. Do it all about the same. If you want to hold it longer, that's fine. Get about 4 more seconds. 2, 1, come back up. Okay, let's do the other side now. All right, let's bring it down. Feeling that stretch in the inner thigh in the adductor region. Good job. Feels good, huh? All right. You look good, nice, stable posture. You want to be strong here. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, excellent. Okay, bring it up back to midline, and let's go back and do that other leg again. All right, so we're going to bend our right knee again. Come on back down. All right, hold that for 15 seconds. Good work, Jermaine. Good work. About another 5 seconds here. Okay, come on back up. And let's go one more time over here to this side. Excellent. 15 seconds. Here we're going to hold it. About another 10 seconds. Then we're going to move on to our next stretch. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, here we go. We're going to move on to our calf stretches. All right? So we're going to do our standard runner stretch, which again is going to be a single leg stretch. So we're going to put that left foot forward, right foot back, okay, heels on the ground, toes pointed forward. We're going to use this for a little bit of support. If you find that this is too low, get a higher chair. You can go against a wall, whatever's comfortable for you. And what we're going to do for 15 seconds, let's push forward from the pelvis, keeping the heel on the ground. Very important. We're stretching our upper portion of our calf. You're doing a great job here. You feel that at the upper portion? Excellent. 5 more seconds here, then we're going to flip our legs around. Okay, relax, bring back up. Let's switch legs. Right foot forward, close to that. Toes pointed forward, heel on the ground. Let's lean forward with our pelvis. Holding that in that position for 15 seconds. Let's keep holding that. 10 more seconds. Our calf is comprised of 2 muscles, and our next exercise is going to go towards the soleus. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's flip legs. We're going to do this 2 times here. So right leg back. Again, make sure that those toes are pointed straight. There you go, and let's lean forward. Here we go for 15. That's it. Feels good? No pain, right? Excellent. All right, a little bit more time. We've got about another 3 seconds here. 2, 1. Okay, last time on the left leg back, right leg forward, toe pointed forward. That's it, heel on the ground. Let's use our pelvis to lean forward. We don't want to bounce through any of these stretches. That's called ballistic stretching and can actually cause injury. All right, we're holding this. We've got about 10 more seconds here. Let's keep holding it. Good job. This is our warm-up period. We're getting ready to do some work. 2, 1, excellent. Okay, stand back up. Now we're going to concentrate on the soleus, what we talked about. So we're going to do a little bit of kind of a skier stretch. So let's get back up here, feet together, shoulder width apart. And what we want you to do is bend your knees a little bit, support yourself against here, and lean yourself forward, keeping the heels on the ground, okay? Maybe stand up just a little bit more, stand up a little bit more, knees not so bent, that's it. Heels on the ground. Maybe some of you are a little bit more flexible, but let's hold this for 15 seconds, all right? Again, do what you can, don't push. We don't want to have pain through this. All right, you got 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, stand back up, take a breather. Did you feel that in the lower portion of the calf? Good, excellent, okay? So again, let's get in here and really try and just lean yourself in, okay? So support yourself. Again, that's it, lean yourself in. Okay, let's do this for 15 seconds, here we go. Let's make sure our heels stay on the ground, all right? We're also stretching the bottom of our foot at this point too. 10 more seconds here. Great job, great job. 3, 2, 1, excellent. All right, here we go. We're gonna get on the mat. We're gonna do some buttock stretching. Okay, so let's have you lay down on the mat. All right, so we're gonna work on our gluteus and our piriformis. So first exercise is we're gonna bring our leg over, okay, right arm out for some support. Use that left hand to pull that leg down. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds, all right? Let's begin. Now you feel this, don't you? All throughout here. It's a great stretch, especially for runners that get tight hips. 10 more seconds here. Whole idea is you want to keep your shoulders level on the ground. Doing great. 3, 2, 1, fantastic. Let's flip your legs over. Do the same thing, use your right hand to pull that left leg down. Again, trying to keep this leg straight as possible if you can. Again, some of you will be more flexible or less flexible. Do what you can here. You got about 10 more seconds on this side, then we'll go back and do that same thing all over again. 5 more seconds. We like to breathe through this, breathe into the stretch, feel our muscles relax. That's it, okay? Let's flip over. Okay, let's bring that leg over. Excellent. Let's hold that for 15 seconds. Let's begin. If you force the muscle too much, it's actually going to contract against you and will counteract that stretching force. So nice, smooth pull, no pain. You've got about 5 more seconds here. 2, 1, relax. Let's go back. All right, how do these feel? Excellent, good job. Got about another 10 seconds. All looks good, nice and stable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. We're going to do a little bit more back stretching, so we're going to do some trunk rotations. So what I want you to do is we're going to start in this position. We're going to rotate our legs over, okay? To help accentuate the stretch, you're going to take this hand, bring it to your opposite side, okay? We can stack our feet, okay? And hold that position for 15 seconds. You feel that in your lower back? Good, excellent. If this seems too much, you can actually take this arm away and it'll lessen the stretch in the back. But let's keep Jermaine up there because we know he's pretty flexible. All right, 2, 1. Okay, let's return to the starting position. Let's go the opposite way. All right, again, we'll grab the opposite shoulder and gently breathe into this. Good job. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the starting position and rotate the legs to the right. Grab that left shoulder. Take some nice, deep, slow breaths. Think about stretching. Think about letting that lower back just expand itself. 10 more seconds here, and we'll do one last time to the left side, and then we've got one more stretch after this. 2, 1. Okay, let's bring the legs one last time to the left-hand side. We'll hold this again for 15. Let's keep going. Doing great, looks good. Got another 5 seconds here, and then we'll go to our last stretch. 2, 1, great job. All right, we're gonna do the cobra stretch. So I want you to lay on your belly. Now, when doing this stretch, we're trying to address the abdominal muscles. Please be careful because this can sometimes bother your lower back. So what Jermaine's gonna do, like a cobra would, let's have you gently push yourself up and arch yourself with your hands supporting. We're gonna hold this for 15 seconds, feeling the stretch in the lower abdomen. Feel that? Again, do what you can, don't push too hard. Looks good. 5 more seconds. Nice and relaxed. Try and breathe with this. 1, that's it. Slowly lower yourself down. Good. All right, last time, and then we're gonna move on to the real work, okay? Let's come back up. Gently push yourself back up, taking great care to protect your lower back. You don't want to extend your neck too much because that might hurt. We're holding this for 15 seconds. If you feel like you'd like to do this longer, please go right ahead. And obviously, if you'd like to warm up more, absolutely go ahead and do that too. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Now that we're done with our stretching exercises, we're going to move into the real work of the day. Okay, here we go with the strengthening program. We're going to use some specific equipment. I suggest that you get a personal trainer or someone at the gym that can help you set these exercises up. Again, some equipment might be different at certain gyms, and that's why I think you should seek out some help before doing them. But here we are on the cable machine, and we're going to do some active strengthening before we get into the main portion of it. Okay, so Jermaine's got the ankle strap around his ankle, and we're going to go through 4 motions of exercises. We're going to do some forward flexion, we're going to do some inner thigh, some outer thigh, and some hip extension. We're going to do 2 sets, 15 times, okay? Now remember, start with a light weight. This is about motion and generating some light force. This is not about heavy weights here, okay? All right, Jermaine, so let's start. We're going to do forward flexion. Jermaine's using this step so that he can clear that foot as he goes, all right? So our knee is bent for support, which is fantastic. And let's start to go forward flexion. So we're gonna lift that leg straight, nice and slow, in controlled motion. That's 2, that's 3, nice and slow, Jermaine, nice and slow. 4, 5, there we go. This is about controlled motion here. We're doing isometric contractions here, we're doing concentric tractions here. 12, 13, nice and slow, 14, 15. Okay, let's take a quick break. So again, if this is difficult and you're struggling, let's drop the weights down so that we're happy and we can get through these. Okay, you ready for the second set? All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Bent right leg. All right, let's go forward. And Jermaine's using this arm for support. There we go. Good job. Keep going. Nice and slow, nice and smooth. 10. There we go. We're almost there. Two more, nice and controlled. Last one. Perfect. Great job. Now, we're going to move to the inner thigh on this one, and we're going to do some adduction, okay? So we're going to turn a little bit on that platform. Let's turn you this way on that platform. Okay, we're going to take that left leg, and we're going to move the leg across our other leg, okay? So let's start that. Let's go. Let's bring it across. Now again, the motion on internal and adduction motion is much smaller than most other planes. So do what you can. Don't push through too hard on this. Great job. Keep going. Nice and slow, controlled. That's 12. That's 13. 2 more. 14. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. 15. Excellent. All right, let's take a break. If you have some water by, you can certainly get a drink. All right, you all ready? All right, let's go again. Let's bring that leg across. That's 4. Keep it going. Controlled motion. Again, let's bend this knee a little bit. You want to be in a stable position here. This is all about coordination of muscles. We're trying to get you back to functional activity here. 13, 14, last one. Great job. All right, now we're going to work on our side muscles, the abductors. So we're going to have Jermaine, turn just like that for us. And now what we're gonna work on is leg out to the side, okay? Here we go. We're gonna do 15 of these. Let's go. Right leg bent a little bit. That's it. Now Jermaine can make this more difficult by actually not using this as a support. We'll see if he wants to do that. 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Okay. Take a quick breather. All right. Let's go back to it. What we also want to make sure of is that we're standing up nice and tall and straight. We don't want to cheat the hip out to the front or out to the back, because then we start to use other muscles. Okay? So let's do it again. Let's bend that right knee a little bit. Nice supportive structure. Let's bring that leg out to the side. A little bit more difficult, huh? Doing it that way. This is great balance control, great core strengthening here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good job. All right, we're gonna work on our buttocks and our gluteus maximus. So let's move our platform over a little bit. Okay, right leg up on the platform. Turn facing that way. You can use your arm back here for support if you need to. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to pull it backwards, okay, for 15. Here we go. Again, this is concentrating on the gluteus maximus, the hamstring. Again, we're using our right leg for stability. Great job here. This is a great exercise to transition from stretching to actual strengthening. 13, 14, 15. Good job. Take a breather. All right. Here we go. Let's go back to that leg again. All right. And again, we've got this platform, and you should be on something that's stable so that you can clear that left leg as we go. And when we're done with this side, we're going to go over to the other side to continue our active warm-up. Again, controlled motion. We don't want to swing. We don't want to get momentum going here. We want it all to be muscle activation. Last one. Excellent. Great job on that side. We're going to flip over to the other side. So Jermaine, let's move our strap over. We've moved the platform around a little bit, and again, the strap is on Jermaine's right leg, so let's start working on the right leg. 2 sets, 15 of each exercise. Here we go. Forward flexion. Again, we're going to do slow, controlled motions, using the left leg now as a support. 6, there we go. Great job here. 7, nice and slow, controlled. Again, if you're feeling somewhat fatigued because you've been standing on that leg before, lower the weights down. Good job, Jermaine. Keep going. Last one here. Excellent. Take a breath. All right, we're going to do that one again. All right, so let's step back up. All right, and let's go forward with our leg. Here we go. 15. Keep going. That's it. Halfway there. Okay, 5 more. 12. 13, nice and slow and controlled. Last one. Make it good. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to work on our inner thigh. So let's turn facing that way. Yep. And we're going to take that leg and we're going to bring it across our body. Okay? So here we go. 15 this way. Good. And again, remember, this range of motion is less than other ranges, so don't be concerned with that. Do what you can. You want to be smooth with these exercises. That's it. Pelvis nice and stable. There you go. Almost there. 13, 14, 15. Good job. All right, take a breather. All right. You ready? Let's do it again. Here we go. Leg across. There we go. 15. Let's do it. Good job. Good work. Keep going, Jermaine. Excellent. Almost there. Almost home on this. Nice and slow and controlled. 2 more. Last one with this. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to work on the outer side, the abductors. So we're going to have you turn the other way. Great. And we're going to bring that leg out to the side. Okay? You can use, again, that for support. And again, legs should come straight out towards me. All right? Don't kick me, though. All right? Let's bring it out to the side. Here we go. 15 times. That's it. Good work. Keep that left knee a little bent for support. Nice isometric contraction on that quad and the hamstrings, a closed chain activity. All right, 5 more here. Good job. Last one here. Okay, take a break, take a breather. All right, feel good? Awesome. All right, let's get you back. All right, second set on abduction. Here we go. Let's bring the leg to the side. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, think about a center core here. Nice and tight. Use your abdomen, your pelvis to hold you up. That's excellent. Perfect. Halfway there. All right. You're making it. 12, 13, 14, nice and slow and controlled, 15, excellent. All right, last exercise for this routine is going to be for hip extension. So let's have you twist around. We'll move our platform over a little bit for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is stand on with your left leg, right foot off, okay? And we're going to have you pull backwards now, okay? So here we go, 15 of these, let's go. And bend that left leg a little bit, there you go. Great job. Keep working. Slow, controlled motion. 2 more. 15. Excellent. You feeling that around the center? Okay. All right, let's do it again. Last one here, and then we're going to move on to some more fun stuff. Here we go. All right, let's go. Leg back. Let's make them good. 2. There you go. 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow. 6, 7, 8. All right, you're almost there, almost home. Doing great. Last one. Excellent job, Jermaine. We're done with that exercise, and we're going to move on with our next exercise. This next exercise is directed towards the hamstring. This is the classic hamstring curl machine. We want you to feel comfortable in this machine, and we want you to do proper technique. If you have any questions, please go to a personal trainer and ask for their guidance. What's important about this machine is that when we bend our knees down, concentrating on the hamstrings, that the axis of rotation of our knee matches the axis of rotation of the machine itself. Like all the strengthening exercises, we're gonna do 3 sets. We're gonna start out with 10 reps, we're gonna progress to 8 reps, and then to 6 reps. And at each jump, we're gonna increase the weight. We want you to fatigue throughout this program, okay? So here we go. Let's start out 10 reps. You wanna hold on to these handles for support. I don't want you holding on too tight, okay? Because then you're engaging the rest of the muscles. We wanna isolate the hamstrings on this. All right, here we go. Let's do 10 reps. Let's pull down. Nice and slow here. Well-controlled motion. That's 3, good. When we're pulling down, we're performing a concentric contraction of that hamstring. It's actually shortening and strengthening with every movement. That's great, and as we come up, we're actually still generating force and we're performing an eccentric contraction. The muscle is actually lengthening as it's generating force, controlling it. Okay, one more. That's great, okay, so let's get into a position that we're relaxed, okay, and let's up the weights a little bit. Let's see where you can go here. We're gonna ask you to work a little bit harder. We're gonna go to 8 repetitions here, okay? So let's go through 8. Here we go. That's it. Gets a little bit harder. You want the machine to be comfortable, this resting on your thigh, not on your knee. And again, around your ankle, you want it to be in the crux where your Achilles is, not on the heel because you'll lose control. Perfect. 2 more here. That's it. Nice and controlled. Great job. All right, let's come again to a position of comfort, relaxation. Let's up that weight just a little bit more. Let's challenge you here. Okay, this is 6 reps, but you gotta work on these. Okay, so let's go through it. Here we go. That's it. Again, slow, controlled movements. That's it. Look how smooth this motion is. Nothing herky-jerky. It's all about controlling this. One more, and then we'll move on. Excellent. How'd that feel? All right. Okay, that was great. Let's move on to our next exercise. The next exercise are leg extensions. This is going to isolate our quadriceps muscle. We're going to do these as a single leg exercise, okay? Again, we're going to go through the same routine of 10 repetitions, 8 repetitions, 6 repetitions, and each time we're going to increase the weight. Okay, you ready for this? We're going to start with our left leg first, and again, remember, like the hamstring curl, we want to make sure that the axis of rotation meets the axis of rotation of the machine, okay? So left leg first, and let's bring it up. We don't want to hyperextend it, let's bring it back down. That's 1. Let's bring it up and down. You want to be able to have a nice, smooth range of motion with this. Bring it up. Excellent. Another time. Fantastic. Again, you want the position of this leg rest to be right around the ankle, and it should be comfortable. 2 more here. You're doing a great job, Jermaine. Good work. Last one. Okay, now let's flip our legs. So let's go to the right leg. Here we go. And again, as he's doing this, we want to make sure that he's not using his shoulders, he's not engaging this, because again, it's going to take away from the isolation of his quadriceps. Good work, Jermaine. Smooth motion. We don't want to swing this up. We want to control the weight. That's it. Good job. You got 2 more here. This is tough. Okay, last one here. Okay, fantastic. Now, we're going to go back to the left leg. We're going to go down to 8 repetitions. You can bump up the weight if you feel comfortable. We'd like you to work at this. This is the time to develop power and strength. Here we go. So 8 repetitions on our left side. Here we go. That's 1. Try not to lock out that knee too much. That's just going to exert a lot of pressure to the front portion of the knee. There you go. Come on. Halfway there, you're working. That's it, 3 more on this side. Come on, you can do it. Last one here. All right, good work. Let's do that side now, okay? That's it. I can tell that one of Jermaine's legs is a little bit stronger than the other one, and that's very common to have asymmetry. What's really important about doing single legs is that we can isolate that asymmetry and work on the weaker side. Good work. Fantastic. One more. All right. Now we're going to go to 6 repetitions. So let's up the weight a little bit more. We're going to go back to the left side. You ready for this? All right, 6 reps. Here we go. Little technical problem with the weights, but we'll fix that. You all set? Here we go. Left leg up. Good job. Come on back down. Let's go up. All right. We're getting there. Halfway there. He's working. He's smiling, but he's working. That's it. 2 more here. Come on. Fire that quad. All right, nice and controlled. Good. You can actually use, as that weight's coming down, you can use the opposite leg if you feel like you're fatiguing. All right, let's go to that right side. This is our last one here. 6 reps here. That's it. Come on, let's go up. 2. There you go. Halfway there. Come on. That's it. 2 more. Let's work it. Good job, Jermaine. 1 more. 1 more. Let's go. There we go. Great job. You guys did a great job. Let's go on to our next exercises. This next exercise is squats. This is really about strength and developing power. We're going to do 3 sets of the exercise. We're going to do 10 reps the first time, 8 reps, and then 6 reps. The idea behind this is that we're going to increase the weight with each set. For this purpose, though, we're going to go through 3 different types of squats. We're not necessarily going to increase the weight, but for your benefit, I want you to work through this. I want you to increase the weight so that you really feel like you're exerting yourself. All right, Jermaine? Let's do the first one. This is utilizing a squat rack and a squat bar. Most bars at gyms can be anywhere from 35 to 45 pounds. So we're going to put our hands in a proper position. We're going to use our ring fingers on the cut in the bar. It's pretty well marked in these. Jermaine's going to step up underneath the bar. He's going to gently rest this on his shoulders and again, use the lower extremities to lift up the bar, get into a good comfortable position where his feet are about shoulder width apart. We want the heels on the ground, we want back straight, looking up, and we're going to think about sitting in a chair. Okay, we're going to go back up, that's 1. Let's go back down, that's 2. Again, we really want to think about sitting back here, okay? The whole idea is that we don't want our knees to pass over our toes, okay? You don't want to be here, okay? That's it. You want to sit back, look up, back nice and straight. That's it. 8. That's it. 9. Last one. Really try and sit down. That's it. 10. All right? Let's gently put that bar back. Gently step away from it. And now what he's going to do is he's going to do a little variation here. Let's have you pick up some dumbbells, okay? You're going to face the mirror again. And a mirror is essential because you can look at your technique here. You can gauge where you are. And we can even have him turn to the side just so we get a little bit different perspective. Again, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do 8 reps here, all right? And you hopefully have increased your weight, all right? So let's go back so that we're sitting back down. Here we go. That's 1. Again, really try and think about sitting back here. That's 2. Great. Come on down. That's 3. Good job. Come on down. Excellent. Come on down. 2 more here. Perfect. Last one here, sit back, great, 8. Okay, so let's drop one of those other weights, Jermaine. Let's have you turn and face the mirror again. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the weight between our legs, like that, shoulder width apart. We're gonna use this for stability and think about just lowering that weight down, okay? Here we go. And we're gonna sit back and come back up. That's 1. Again, I hope you guys have increased your weights here. That's 2. Let's work on this. That's 3. This should be difficult. That's 4. Again, we don't want to lock our knees. We want to keep a nice stable position. That's great. Last one here. This is really working. Excellent job. Great work. Let's move on to our next exercise. Our next set of exercises are reverse lunges. We're going to use some hand weights here. Now again, Jermaine's got some light weights, 5 pounds. If this is too easy, obviously you can go to a heavier weight, but what's really important about this is technique and form. I don't want you shaking, I don't want you falling, I want you to complete 2 sets of 12 reps on each leg. Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go. So reverse lunges, we're going to start with our right leg back. That's it. Let's go up. Left leg back. Perfect. That's 1. What's important, what Jermaine is showing us, is that in the lunge position, his knee is never going forward of his toes. If it does that, you're hyperflexing that knee, causing increased pressure in there. There we go. Great job. Wants to make sure that these weights are right out in front of him, well balanced. It gives you good stability for this exercise. Great job, great job. Nice and slow and controlled. That's it. Good. All right, we're almost there on our first set. He's working up a sweat, which he should at this point in time in the workout. Good, we're almost home. Perfect, how'd that feel? Good. All right, well, let's maybe challenge you a little bit. Do you think we can step up the weights? We'll give it a try. All right, we've got some 15-pound weights here, and we'll see how he does with these. Again, we're talking about technique and form. That's what's important, all right? So let's begin. We're gonna do 12 of these. Here we go. That's it. Nice, good form. We're lunging backwards, making sure, again, our knee does not pass over our foot. Back is going to be straight in a well-supported fashion. Jermaine's looking straight ahead of him, which is the appropriate position for this. Nice and controlled here, nice and controlled. That's it. This is all stability. This is about functional return to activity and improving performance. A lot of these exercises mimic what you're going to be doing in a specific athletic event. It's multi-joints that we're moving here. That's it. There you go. You're getting there. A little bit more difficult with these weights, huh? Sweat's building on the brow. Looks good. I'm glad I'm not sweating. All right, keep going. 2 more each side. 11. Last one, you're doing perfect here. Great. Great job. Now we're going to move on to our next exercise. Our next exercise are side lunges using a medicine ball. This can be difficult, so we're going to give some precautions before getting into it. Jermaine's got a ball that's fairly light. We're going to ask him to bring it out in front, okay? And we're going to do some side lunges in this position. If you find that it's difficult to hold that ball out here, you can bring it back in tight. There are many different types of balls, and we'll show a different one as we progress through this. You ready for this? Okay, so hands out in front, all right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the right side first, and we're gonna do 2 sets of 12. So let's go. To the right side and down and up. You wanna look ahead to the left side and down and up. Great job. How's that feeling? Okay. Come on back down. Good. That's 3, okay? Good work.
4.
That's it, back nice and straight. Arms out in front.
5.
All right, good work here, Jermaine, good work. Keep it going. He wants to be looking straight ahead and just stepping down and coming up. Nice and controlled. Perfect, that's great. Okay, 4 more, here we go. That's it. Okay, nice and slow. Let's not speed up. Let's think about technique and form here. We don't want to injure ourselves. When we get too fast and sloppy, that's when we hurt ourselves. Good job. All right, let's take a break. I'll give you a towel, wipe yourself off. All right, why don't we try and use the other ball and show how that works. All right, this helps us because we can hold on to it. It's a little bit easier. And maybe with this one, let's bring it to our chest, okay? And we'll hold on to it in this position, all right? So let's think about it, and let's start going to our right leg, and we'll step, and come back up, go to our left. Great, good. How's that ball feel? Easier to hold on to. All right, good. Great job here. That's it. Slow and controlled. That's it.
5.
Now, if any time that you're having pain during these exercises, please stop what you're doing. At that point, you may want to adjust the weight, adjust the intensity of what you're doing. But if pain does persist, I would suggest doing some other exercises. There we go. That's it. Almost there. Keep it going. Great job, Jermaine. Okay, 2 more. We're almost there. Almost home. I can see the finish. Last one. Nice and controlled. Great job, awesome job. We're done with that exercise, so let's move on to our next. Our next exercise are deadlifts. For demonstration purposes, we're gonna have Jermaine facing us. But in reality, when you do this, again, I want you to face the mirror so that you can check your form. The classic deadlift is done with the bar elevated a little bit off the ground. What Jermaine's gonna do is he's gonna go down and get a proper grip. Again, he's gonna utilize his thumbs on the edge of the roughened area of the bar, and he's gonna go into a reverse grip. Most people feel more comfortable with this reverse grip. He's gonna bend his knees just ever so much, and we're gonna lift up the weight as if we're scraping the bar against our body. We're gonna come back down. Keep those legs not that bent, keep them a little bit straighter, utilizing our back, our buttocks, and our hamstrings. Again, we're gonna go 10 here. So this is our 3rd one. Excellent. Let's go back down. That back's nice and straight. Good, come on back down. I think this is our 6th. Come on back down, let's go back up. Nice and controlled. Good work, there you go. Your knees want to support yourself, that's 9. Last one here. Excellent. Let's bring that bar gently down. And we're going to increase his weights a little bit here. We're going to make him work today, just a little bit more. Now again, you might have to try this a few times to get comfortable with the position before you add weights, all right? Let's go, Jermaine. Okay, let's lift up. Come on back down. That's 1. We're going 8 here. Good job, Jermaine. Keep those legs nice and stable. 4 more, that's it. Then we're gonna bump the weight up a little bit more. 2 more here. You're doing great. Breathe through these. This is work, though. This is work. Last one here. Okay, great, good. Come on back down. Let's add just a touch bit more weight. As we progress heavier in weights, this allows us to build strength. But again, we want to successfully complete these repetitions, all right? Here we go. Last one with this. We get a good grip strength, reverse grip. Here we go. Let's lift up the weight using our back. Good. Come on back down. Our hamstrings are engaged in this. That's great. 2. Come on now. 4 more. Let's work. You're getting it. That's it. Nice control. 2 more. Last one. Let's make it good. There we go. Great job. That was an excellent exercise, so let's move on. This next exercise is a strength and agility drill. What we're going to need here are some cones or anything that will give you 3 points out in front. We're going to start out on a level surface that's firm. We'll do a little bit more advanced technique when we go through the set. What we're going to do are single leg squats with the goal that we're going to touch those cones. Okay, so we're going to put our hands out in front. We're going to start on the left leg, and we're going to go down 10 times. We're going to touch the cone on this side. Come up to the center. That's 2. To that side, that's 3. Okay, we're going to keep going through. That's 4. That's 5. There you go. That's 6. Let's come to here. That's 7. Good balance here. That's 8. 1 more over to there. And then we're going to go 1 more back down to the center. Perfect. Tough to do, huh? It is. All right, so let's go now. Right leg, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, we're going to start touching over there. Single leg squat going down. Well balanced. Well, that's 1. That's 2. That's correct. If you need support, you can put that other toe down. That's 3. Let's go to over there. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. All right, they're tough. Let's go again. That's 7. That's 8. 2 more. That's 9. And 1 last one to the center, or there. That's fine. Good. Perfect. All right? So again, if this is too much, you can lessen the repetitions and take it a little bit easier. But if you think that this is too easy, let's bring in that pad, Jermaine. We're going to make this surface a little bit more unsteady, and it's going to require a lot of control. For these, you might actually want to ask a friend or someone to help you with these. So let's do our right leg. Let's go left leg first. Single leg on the left, hands out in front. What we're going to do is we're going to try and do 10 of these, all right? So here we go. I'm going to help him out a little bit. That's 1. That's 2. We're going to take a break at 5. That's 3. There you go. That's 4. 1 last one. We're going to take a little bit of a break. That's 5. Okay, let's just take a little bit of a break here. We're going to keep going on that left leg, all right? Here we go. Let's go. That's 1. We're going to do a total of 10. That's 7 then. Let's go to 8. Excellent. 9. Come on down. Great. And then 1 more to the center. Nice balance. Perfect. Good. All right. Let's go to the right leg now. Here we go. All right. You can start out pointing down to there. Let's go. Here we go. Down 1. Excellent. Nice stable squat down. That's 2. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Doing a great job. That's 3. That's 4, and that's 5. Let's take a break here. Now, if you find it difficult kind of going around the circle, you can just go to the front. You can go to whatever is easiest and manageable, all right? So let's try just sticking to the right-hand side because that left side's a little difficult, isn't it? All right, so let's go to the right-hand cone on that right leg. Single leg squat down. That's 6. That's 7. Let's go back to the right. That's 8. That's 9, and 1 last one to the center. That's 10. Good job. Now, we can stop there, or if you think that you'd like to try and advance it, let us just show you a little technique difference, but with this one utilizing, why don't you bring in that Bosu ball for us, using a little bit more of an unstable surface, I really suggest that you have someone with you doing this. Okay, so let's step up a single leg. You might need my support for this. And we're gonna forget about the cones and we're just gonna think about being stable and coming straight, okay? So let's get our foot kind of in the center, left leg, that's it. And let's just try doing 4 little squats with this leg, okay? Here we go. 1, that's it, great. 2, 3, and last one, perfect. Okay, let's switch up the legs. Here we go. All right, nice and balanced. This is really a high level activity here. Let's bend down. 1, 2, 3, last one, 4. Good job. That was a great agility and strengthening exercises. But again, I'm going to tell you that you really need some assistance with this. So let's be careful, but let's move on to our next exercise. Great workout so far. This is our last activity. This is an agility drill. This is where we're going to put all of these exercises together and to get you back onto the playing field in an optimal fashion. What we have here today is a ladder. Now you don't necessarily need to go out and buy a ladder. You can go to the gym, you can lay some towels down, you can use masking tape or even chalk if you're going to do this at home. All right, so Jermaine's going to go through 4 exercises. We're going to kind of go slowly so we can show everybody what we're doing, but we want you to get a good workout here, okay? So the first one is going to be single leg hopping going down, all right? So let's start on that left leg, single leg all the way down. Nice jumps, that's it. Using those arms, you can see him swinging those arms, fantastic. Let's do the right leg going down. That's it. Good jumps, good jumps. Lots of explosive activity here, fantastic. Now we're going to do what's called the icky shuffle. This is a common football drill, but it's great for lateral agility. Okay, so let's go slow through it. That's it. We can speed it up as we go. You can see he's had some practice with this one. Excellent. All right, let's go back the opposite way. Start out slow, get that foot motion, up on the toes. This is all about coordination. Great job. All right. For our third one, we're going to jump 2, so we're going to skip 1, jump back, and we're going to do that down and back. Here we go. So we jump, back, skip 1, back. We can speed it up a little bit. Gets a little confusing sometimes. There you go. That's it. Perfect. All right, let's turn around. Let's do it one more time. There you go. We'll speed it up a little bit. Nice and explosive. These are plyometric activities. It's great for strengthening and conditioning. There you go. Our last exercise is going to be a shuffle, okay? So you're going to show us the shuffle. We're going to go slow in the beginning. Why don't you do it on this side for us? So let's have you turn. Okay, and here we go. Let's show it slow and then we'll move quickly. Each time that foot's going to go into a box and we're scissoring as we go down. That's it. Ah, look at that. Fast feet. Perfect. All right, let's come back down this way. Same thing. We'll start out slow. Show everybody how we're doing that. That's it. And now we can start to pick up the tempo. Great workout. Nice going. Well, that was a fantastic workout. Listen, we recommend that you do this program about 2 to 3 times a week. We don't want you to do this program every day because it's important to give your muscles a chance to recover. During this recovery time, muscles get stronger, and they can also take time to repair any damage that you may have caused them during the workout. All right, great workout. Now I think we got to get Jermaine to go take a shower. I'll see you soon.